Okay, this is just for a few friends. We've been asked to illustrate how we can create a barbecue really quickly and easily, a single match barbecue. I learned this from a friend of mine that I play football with, Neria. When I saw him creating a bigger version of this, I realized that it could be done on a small scale, and apparently, supposedly every Israeli kid grows up knowing this, but me coming from the South, I was unaware, and we had the Ronasol barbecue lighter fluid, and that's all we ever did to light a barbecue, and it was not even as easy as this. So what we're gonna have today is we have a regular Weber style grill with two, can you see it, with two grates. The first grate, that's for cooking. The second one is for the charcoal. So we'll leave that aside for a second. Down here I got some Kingsford barbecue briquettes. I have these other briquettes that works just fine. I just prefer the Kingston. They cook a little bit better on some things. Stay lit a little bit longer. Then I've got a bowl, and I've got canola oil. Now, Neria would probably, my friend would probably be a little bit embarrassed if he saw me put this much, oil into the flames. But Americans, we always overdo it. It's just an easy way to, get it lit up. Now I'm gonna tear off about 5 paper towels, and what I do, I'll take the lid off. I'll take the first cooking grate off, and these 5 paper towels here, I just dip into, I don't know, completely soaked, but dip really good into that canola oil or whatever your cheaper oil of choice is. Now I take this last charcoal grate and I set the paper towel down under that. Okay. Then I take another one. This is just kind of me lighting the fuse here. I take another 2 paper towels and make kind of a longer, fuse type thing, which I will overlay this paper towel with that and make like a little fuse. So when I finally light it up, it's just going to follow itself down into that bigger pile of paper towels. Now this thing here is made from it's a pyre. It's made from another charcoal, like a rectangular charcoal cooker, but we didn't need it anymore, and I wanted to make a pyre, so this is what I did. I just straightened it out and made a pyre. That's what your charcoal is going to go down into. Sorry, one more thing. Once I get the pyre set, I put, maybe 1 or 2 more stuck inside the charcoal grate, 1 or 2 more paper towels, just to, make me feel better about it. And if you're counting, that's 3. Okay, so that's it. And then I take the charcoal, open it up, and since we're need a slow cook, a longer fire today, I'm just going to use it all. Okay, so there's all your charcoal. It's all in the pyre.
Right there, there's still more over there.
Yeah, you can help in just a minute. And then, like Svi can even help out. Then lastly, you take a lighter or a match. This is supposed to be a single light. We'll see if we can get a single light out of it. If you can see it, come around here and see the light. I'm lighting up the lighter. Okay, that was 1 lighter, but it didn't count because I didn't touch it. Whatever. Here's my single light. Just let it kind of burn. Eventually what's going to happen is this whole pyre of charcoal is going to be red on the bottom, and as the charcoals are getting higher temperature in the middle and the top, they're going to turn white. And eventually you will get some tongs or implement of your choice and take this pyre carefully off the charcoals and let the charcoal spread around. This way you can start cooking with it. So just watch it burn. For those of you that don't want to just sit there and watch it burn until it hits the bottom, then fast forward for a little bit, and you can see on the video when everything's red, you'll be able to see that. Just keep filming and let it. And kids, I should just set the warning now. Do not try this at home. We're what you call experts. Also, to tell you when the flame gets good and going under it with the ball of 5 paper towels with the oil on it, you're going to see a lot of white smoke coming off of the charcoals. That's a good thing. Where there's smoke, there's a fire. Usually. So is that how the saying goes? Anyway, you can see it already getting to the bottom part, and with a single light of the lighter, or a single stroke of the match, however you want to do it, you're able to light this charcoal on fire. She'll stay with the camera another second or two, and then we'll just pause it and the recording and return when we're ready to take the power off. Whenever you're ready, it's up to you. This is the point where if you didn't have kids and pets running around, you could just leave this. You could safely leave this going and go have a few beers inside or whatever you're going to do, because this all the work is already set in motion here. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. So we're coming back at you, and we just wanted you to see that the flames have died down considerably. But I'm looking. Maybe you can't see it on the camera, but I'm looking inside, and I can see red red hot charcoal, and I can see that the charcoal on this side especially is getting white, which indicates that the charcoal is getting hotter. And there's plenty of white smoke still coming out of here, so this is just part of the process. It doesn't have to be flames licking the charcoal at all times like some of us may have thought back in America, and we're always dropping Ronisol on it or gasoline or something, but it doesn't have to be that way. Alright, it seems that it's more evident maybe through the camera as well. You can see the burning red charcoals through the pile there. It's not even some of the smoke. It's like you probably couldn't. Even with the smoke, you couldn't probably call any of my Cherokee Nation ancestors with that amount of smoke, but especially without a blanket. But you could continue to keep this barbecue, this fire going. So you see the white on the charcoals. You see now that you see the burning hot cinders in the middle, and it's all a good sign. We're just going to keep it going. Okay, so you see now that most of the charcoals are white. If you can look down in there, you're going to see a big bright red portion of the charcoal, and it's all really hot. So this is ready to cook. What we're doing now is taking the fire off very carefully. If you have to take it off halfway and step back, take it off halfway and a little bit more and step back, it's fine. Just be careful nobody's around you. And we're going to try to put this on the bottom here, because nobody's touching the charcoal anyway. I'm in the grill anyway. Okay, so now I just spread this out. It is very hot. You see you've got a core in the middle that you can use to cook with. So now we take another grate and we put on top of here. This is our cooking grate, and I'm lazy to clean it, so I just want to let it burn for a few minutes, get kind of hot, and then I'm going to stick my chicken on there and commence to cooking like we know how to do.